What's going on, guys? My name is Justin, and I'm back, baby! I'm making this video as an apology to all my viewers for being away for so long, and to give an explanation as to what happened and why I had to step away from the channel, as well as plans for what's in store for the future of this channel. As for Digimon TCG content, of course, I will be returning to covering noteworthy and important information as it's released as quickly as I can given my hectic life and schedule, along with deck profiles and box openings as soon as I can financially recover. As much as it does kind of bother me a little bit, for my own sake, for my sanity, for getting back on track, and just because old content doesn't really do all that well, I will not be covering any of the stuff that was announced and released and covered by however many other Digitubers while I was away, and again, I'm sorry. Except for CL, I will not miss my chance to voice my outrage at the blatant censorship of my favorite sexy nun, Noir, or to point out the ridiculous notion that it's okay for them to create a sexy, huge-breasted, scantily clad angel Digimon, but a sexy nun with guns is just way too far. Alright, let's get back on track. So let's start with what the future holds for this channel. The astute of you may have already noticed that I created a dedicated Twitter for my Digimon TCG channel content. And if you haven't followed me there already, the link is in the description. I'm obviously going to use it to post, stuff about my channel and just, anything that I like. But it also will be retweeting important news and released information, as well as any awesome digi art that I come across. So it's definitely worth a follow. But more importantly, I actually have created a brand new Discord server where people can hang out, talk Digimon, and there's actually a bunch of tables in there where people can have casual webcam digibattles. And in the near future, I'm hoping to be able to host a tournament of my own, probably with, obviously to start out with just some small prizes like a free playmat, but over time, to be able to evolve that into larger tournaments with better pricing. So that means in the near future, I will definitely be on the lookout for anyone who was willing to be a moderator for the Discord, as well as people who can serve as judges during the tournaments. And of course, link to my Discord right down there next to the Twitter. And then, of course, along with all of that is also my Patreon, where anyone who wants to take their support to the next level can do so and receive cool little bonus benefits like shout-outs, your name at the end of the credits, as well as certain levels like the rookie tier and higher for the US and Canadian supporters, as well as champion tier and higher for international supporters, can get exclusive items like this custom metal memory counter that features Agumon and Gabumon on it. You can't get this anywhere else. Only my Patreon members can get one of these. If you're interested in, supporting me and getting your hands on something like this, of course, Patreon is awaiting you. These beauties get shipped out on the second month of membership. That's just to do with costs. I don't have people sign up, get a free coin, and then immediately cancel their subscription and even ask for a refund, things like that. I also had one of these made. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully it focuses. Anyways, I don't know if you can see in there, there is a tiny little Agumon 3D figure in there. There you go. You can see there's a tiny little Agumon figurine inside there, all curled up. So this is custom made. So if you guys are interested in something like this, let me know down in the comments section. I might actually, make more of these, and just let me know. They're pretty cool. I think they're cool, but not everybody's as much a nerd as I am, I guess. And then of course I still have playmats. I have the Bushy Agumon playmat, but I also have a brand new Gabumon Crest of Friendship playmat that is now available for pre-order. Pre-order extends through the end of October. All my playmats are custom made by Inked Gaming. So right now, if you order the Bushy Agumon, because it's no longer in pre-order, it'll be made to order when you buy it. And so there's a little bit of a leeway time there, for them to produce it, but they're very high quality. They come with stitched edging, and they'll be shipped directly to you. After the pre-order for the Gabumon one, that's how any future orders will be handled, unless I just happen to get a bunch at one time. If you are interested in getting one of these 2 Playmats, the link to my Gumroad for that is down in the description. There's a lot of stuff in the description. You really should just kind of read that stuff. It seems important. Alright, enough with the shameless plugs. So, as far as what happened to me, and why I had to step away from the channel for a little bit, well, as a few of you probably know, well, maybe I don't know if any of you know this, but I actually have a son. He's 8 now. He was 7 at the time this was going down, just a couple months ago. I'll get into that in a minute. His mother and I, my ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, have been separated for several years, almost 4 years now. And in all of 2019, all of 2020, and even a little bit before that, I was the one that took care of him. But he went through a lot in those 2 years, because he was very young, had some special needs and behavioral issues and problems with school, and his mom was overseas for 1 year, and then went back as a volunteer, as a contractor for a second year. But so he had to, go through all of these changes and deal with all of these problems and grow himself and learn all these new things while he lived with me and my family that I have now with my girlfriend and her 2 kids. And that's how it had been for years. And then for whatever reason, his mother decided after she came back that she didn't want that to be the case. She took him, kept him all to herself, cut him off from me. I was not able to see my son for those 2 months that she had him, including not even being able to celebrate his birthday. He missed out on a family vacation that we literally had planned the week after she did that. And when she had him, he started exhibiting major behavioral regression. And so I had, even as soon as she did it, I went out and got a lawyer, but I had to do a lot of digging and a lot of fighting and finding out a lot of information through back channels, because obviously his mother was not being forthcoming with me about what was going on. And I had to fight to get him returned, which eventually that happened. I have my son now. He's doing great. If you guys, hopefully you guys care. He's doing fantastic. He's kind of easily slipped back into his old routines. He's doing well. There's still some obvious signs of, trauma that from what happened to him. And we're working with the school, and we're working to find a new therapist. But things are getting better. Things are normalizing again. And so now I feel, obviously, I'm much happier than I've been in these past months. And I feel much more comfortable being able to get back into the things that I enjoy doing. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I'm not spending my free time trying to research and dig and call people and just having to deal and literally beg for her to stop doing what she was doing. So things are starting to turn better and look up again, obviously. And so now I'm here. That's why I'm here. Because I feel like I have the capacity to be able to focus a little bit of my time and my energy into this. That's what happened. I'm not here to bash her. I'm not. Obviously, it's clear the negative parts of what happened and who did what, but I'm not here to bash her. It was a mistake that she made, and she's realized it. and we're trying to fix things. So part of dealing with a bad marital separation and custody issues, part of that is lots and lots of money. I've spent an exorbitant amount of money on lawyers, leaving me, I'm not completely broke, and I'm not, in any kind of financial trouble. I still have a job. I'm still making enough money to pay my bills and survive and take care of myself, take care of my family and my son. But I don't just have a bunch of extra money lying around. I have no savings anymore. So I will be I was unable to purchase any of the BT5 stuff. So, and because of my financial situation, it doesn't look like I'll be purchasing any of that stuff anytime soon. And I might even miss out on some of the BT6 just because I'm still recovering. So hopefully that doesn't turn anybody off. I know box opening videos are fun. A lot of people enjoy those. And as soon as I can, I will get back to doing those. In the meantime, I'll just be covering content information, news leaks, ruling changes, deck profiles, things like that until, financially I recover. And that's it. So hopefully this video has simultaneously cleared up what was happening to me and why I was gone, as well as hopefully excited you guys to come back, to the channel and see what's coming down the pipe for this channel. Thank you all so much for your support and your kind words. I received messages from people while I was away, and I even met some viewers during the July Evolution Cup, and that were very kind, and everybody's been understanding of what I was going through. So I thank you. That meant a lot. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!